Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading, weekly check-in, and we're just coming off the full moon in Taurus. That energy is really potent. It is a lunar eclipse, and the words I got for you, Aquarius, and this reading is for Aquarius sun, moon and rising, but I'm kind of getting the words home and heart. Eclipses can reset things, they can bring in change, they can bring in unexpected change. And I just got very deeply this energy of connecting to your home and your heart and where it is that you feel really at home and where you're feeling the love. We've got the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords has come up for you. So you might be looking at where things need to rebalance. Is there any kind of conflict going on around there? Has there been any fighting of some sort or some kind of fallout? We have the Five of Cups again and the Tower. Wow. Okay. So the Tower card for me is the energy of eclipses. But it ultimately, the Tower energy is really good. It actually reminds me of very Aquarian energy because it can have a sudden insight. It's this sense of sudden realization, sudden knowing. So we've got the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. And the two fives are representing an area of your life that may come up to show you that there's a slight adjustment that needs to occur in order to move away from something that's been really conflicted. And I feel like it's kind of has hurt you on an emotional level with that Five of Cups. And with the Five of Swords mentally, it's like you're not on the same page with somebody. And so I feel like you're crossing wires, or you are crossing swords somehow, quite literally. You're just not getting on with somebody here. So I do feel like, it's interesting that there's been perhaps, like I said, somebody's got hurt here. There may have been a fight. There's been some kind of fallout and somebody's been very hurt and perhaps has found it hard to let go of that. And the thing with the Six of Pentacles is that it brings in the balance needed. It kind of says that it can sometimes see things from the other person's point of view, but it also just brings in the balance of give and take within a relationship. Who's giving more, who's receiving more. This can be to do with resources, it can be to do with money, but it can also be to do with love. Love is something that we all need. So I feel like ultimately, with this Tower energy, it's showing you very clearly something that I just feel like there's this very clear insight here that comes through with this Tower energy. It's shaking up something that has been a conflict in your life and either just showing you exactly the dynamics of it and how it's been working, plus also bringing in a solution, showing you how something hasn't been working for you, that I think that the energy that has been given to this has not been it's really something that's not good for your authentic higher self. So it's looking at relationships that have not been built on good foundations or an aspect of that. So this Tower energy, I do feel like, it brings you, so there's healing around relationships that come in, and particularly, around the home or relationships with people that are kind of your wider social circle in general. So the Tower card is, I'm going to pull some more cards around this, Aquarius, but I actually feel like this is actually really positive energy in that it really is pulling you out of an old, what they're showing me is pulling you out of an old energy and bringing you into the present, so that you can be more present with something that kind of was always pulling you back into the past, whatever reason. So let's pull an affirmation card for you. Just tuning into this, Aquarius, and finding out. So this is where someone could be feeling remorseful, someone could be feeling regret, someone could be wanting to apologize as well. But I think ultimately yeah, it's showing you that a past loss or hurt has held too much power over you, and it's time to give the energy that you've put towards that back to yourself. So that's kind of what I'm getting here for you, Aquarius, with this reading. So let's see, what intuitive message does Aquarius need to hear? And in a weird way, this Tower energy is kind of a relief and a release is what they were showing me. A relief and a release, because it allows you to let this go. It says, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Wow. That's really beautiful, Aquarius. And it's kind of, yeah, letting go of, and I feel like this is something that could have been quite old for some of you as well, this conflict here. But it still feels fresh for whatever reason. It's still there. And it's time to reset that, to let that go. And yeah, it does. Yeah, that's just what they want me to say. Okay, so let's see. A lot of the energy's been around karmic ties or karmic endings, but I kind of feel like with these 2 5s, this is something that's occurred in this lifetime. As I said that, I throw all the cards away. I feel like this is something that's occurred in this lifetime here. So the cards are not jumping for you today, Aquarius. Let's see what message the Ascended Masters have for Aquarius. Sorry, I'm just going to split the deck then if they're not jumping. Okay. Drink more water. Okay, that's interesting because water helps flush through things. They flush through toxins, flush through energy, and it is a sense that there is a sense that you are detoxing here. And that's an energy that's coming through quite strongly, both emotionally and mentally from something, and really seeing how this could have actually had an impact on your health as well. So drink more water. Interesting. It's quite a specific message coming through. Animal spirit energy here. We have the cheetah coming in. This is a fire energy. The upward pointing triangle with the line through it is a fire energy. And this is where you're very focused. You know, this is a very focused energy going very quickly towards a new focus, I would say, or towards a resolution here. This could actually, with the tower energy and the cheetah energy, this could all occur unexpectedly, quickly and fast. So that's kind of where I'm seeing you, and I'm seeing you heading for this. And it actually feels good because it feels like the sun is shining. There's vitality, there's consciousness associated with this. So this could actually be a conscious decision that you're making here, and really stepping into that. I'm going to pull some fairies for you. We have La Squana. Beautiful. I'm just going to put that down for a second. This is a beautiful energy in La Squana. I'm going to hold it up and you can have a look at it because it's an energy of gently releasing the past, giving yourself the space to do that whilst being open to the future, and allowing an energy to pass through you. So, but the way to do this is to actually be at peace and be very still. So it may require, even though this could all happen these insights, realizations can happen quite quickly, and also the release could happen quite quickly as well. It is a soft approach that's coming in here. And the words I got was keep your intuitive ear to the wind. And you can hear the wind in the background here whistling as well. But there's a sense that there's intuitive messages coming to you. And this is going to be quite a sensory experience. So be aware of even how it might feel on your skin when you're in a situation, or when you're with somebody, just how you're feeling physically in your body. So that feels really important to come through with this as well, Aquarius. It's really bringing you right back into the present, into your body, connecting right in with that. But there's a sense of releasing that past, which is coming in really super strong, which is really nice. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Aquarius. We have, life supports me. Beautiful. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. Lovely. So, yeah, there is a lot of beautiful healing and support coming in here for this. So and the Five of Cups I do feel like there could have been some sadness associated with that as well. So let's see what charm we have here. We have the butterfly. Okay. So the butterfly is around, and Leo just got the same charm actually. So if you have any Leo, it's interesting because you're the opposite energy to Leo. And sometimes I find your readings are similar but different. But it's actually, if you have any Leo in your chart, you might want to watch that, or if you are cross-watching as well. So the thing is that this butterfly is saying to me, and it's the same message, is that this is something particular in your life that is transforming. It's not, butterflies represent transformation and change. But this is a small one, which is showing it's not like a big transformation and change. It's something that is very directed to a particular part of your life. So, and I do feel like it's related to relationships in particular, interpersonal relationships. So I do feel like and it could be one relationship and it's something that occurred in the past, a particular memory or event that hurt you, that in particular is transforming as well. But yeah, so this is what's coming through for you, Aquarius. So that's the energy. I actually feel like with that little butterfly, it is around just being really, and the cheetah energy is about being really like allowing yourself to focus on that and spend some time with it and really kind of turn the dimmer down on the rest of the world for the moment, to allow this healing to occur, and then it's a matter of stepping out after that. So that's it, Aquarius. Thanks so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.